My name's Nick. I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict from Boston, Massachusetts. First time I used was age 12. I started smoking weed, and then it just kind of progressed from there. As they say, it was a progression, just kept going. I used the excuse that my father died, my grandfather died, so I needed to get rid of my feelings and isolate from people and stuff like that. So at that time, weed just did it for me. So that's what I started doing, was smoking weed. Quickly after that, to be honest with you, probably 13, 14 is when I started experimenting with coke and ecstasy. And then from coke and ecstasy, it kind of progressed again to Oxycontin, because in my era, that 2005, 2007 time, it was Oxycontin was flooded in Boston. And once I discovered Oxycontin, that's all I ever wanted to do. It took control of everything I ever did, hockey, golf, baseball, my hockey career out the window. Everything I did was revolved around getting high and how I can get that next high. And I didn't care how I got it, but I would get high. When I was getting high, how I felt was numb. I didn't have any feelings towards anything, anyone. And nothing else really, like I said earlier, nothing else really mattered. When I was high, it was me. I was always high by myself. I didn't get high with a group of people. I didn't have a running partner. Because honestly, they would get in my way. You're gonna take away my drugs that I could be using at that point in time. And I just loved it because of how it made me feel free from self and isolation and everything like that. But compared to being high and being sober is night and day. The gift of sobriety is so much better than being high. I wake up every morning and I don't have to use. I'm not sick. I'm not thinking about how I can scheme, who I can rob, how I can get the next one. And it's just a better way of life. And it's hard, but it's simple at the same time, because like I said, if you just work a program, do the 12 steps, your life will get better. It's not gonna happen in the time that you want it to happen. It's gonna happen in God's time. And that's kind of the whole process that this whole thing goes on and on and on. And I can't really say enough about AA or the 12 steps, because for me, it saved my life. It's just a beautiful thing to be sober, and I'm grateful to be sober and alive today. So. I've been in and out of AA since I was 16. For me, the 12 steps, I love the 12 steps. I love AA, and it's phenomenal. It really is. And there's a reason it's been going on for 81 years now. So